snow. Oh my God. Yeah. Can you say happy Vlogmas day 5?
Oh, that's too hard.
Nolan, why are your hands in my pocket right now?
It's because of you.
It's not because of me.
Yes, it is. Sam told you to go get my gloves.
But did Sagan tell you to touch the snow without your gloves? It's okay. Oh boy, your hands are cold. Put your hands in my pocket. Oh my goodness. Come on.
Touch it, touch it.
It's so cold. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Ah.
Now you're fine. Come on. Woo! Happy Vlogmas day 5. I am in a little bit of a rush. I have work today from 10:30 to like 9. So my mom just asked me to make her some breakfast. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make her a salmon tsebhi. And basically tsebhi in Tigrinya just means stew. It means sauce. So even if I had beef, I wouldn't call it beef tsebhi. I think there's another word for it. I think it's tsebhi, which means red. We can do a Tigrinya lesson another day, but for today we are making salmon tsebhi. So I am in a time crunch, so I'm gonna try to keep the pace up. Also trying to film a TikTok at the same time, and it's giving that you guys could not see me this whole time, but I'm not gonna repeat myself. I haven't posted an Injera video in maybe like a week, and I need to do that. So I'm gonna start filming a TikTok and also recording here. Beautiful, perfect. I don't know why I didn't think of that to begin with. Yeah, this is as good as it's gonna get. I don't have time. I can't talk to you guys, but just watch me. I'm gonna try my best to talk to you guys, but it's not looking too good. I'm gonna start off by adding some oil and then my peppers. I have my oil here. I'm gonna start off with a little bit. I don't like to use a lot of oil. Peppers and onions right here that are gonna go into the pot. I'm gonna let these saute for a little bit, get warm, and then I'm gonna add my berbere because the berbere needs a lot of time to cook. I did make sure to put on a Christmas sweater for you guys so we can, you know, be in a little festive mood while I cook this breakfast. But yeah, the onions and peppers are sauteing right now. This is my favorite sound ever. I almost forgot that I'm supposed to be filming a TikTok. So let me just get on that real quick. And just something simple for TikTok because the caption is gonna be Vlogmas day 5. If you wanna see the full recipe, go to my YouTube. So I'm gonna really try to give you guys my undivided attention. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the berbere. If you're Habesha and watching this, or I was gonna be inclusive to everyone because maybe there's a family who's not Habesha and they keep something like flour in a Folgers container too as well. But for a lot of Habeshas, we get shuro, berbere, and like things like that shipped from Ethiopia. So it doesn't come in its own container, it comes in a bag, so then we have to condense it in the container. And I had asked on TikTok, I was like, what do you put your berbere in? And a girl commented and was like, it's in this Folgers container as well. So that made me kind of happy. So I'm gonna add the berbere, but I think I wanna record that part. Okay, so I added the berbere. Now I'm gonna stir it. Ooh, and I'm supposed to have some hot water heating up because like I said earlier, I do not like a lot of oil in my sauces. Like any sauce, like if I could see the oil sitting at the top of the sauce, it really throws me off. I guess I could use like room temperature water, which if I was like desperate for it right now, I would go and get some room temperature water. But I think it's better to have hot water because this is hot, the hot water. It's kind of like the same thing how they say you're supposed to use hot milk for like mac and cheese or mashed potatoes because the temperature difference makes something, I don't know. But to me, I watch my mom and my sister and my grandma, they use hot water, so I'm gonna use hot water. This is all coated up now. But the berbere, when it like, if it's burning, it is so strong and like will make you cough because it's basically, it's a chili powder. So it's like the chili's burning. Okay, yep. So I'm just gonna let that toast for a little bit because you want the berbere to be cooked, but you also don't want it to burn because I think once it burns, it has a really strong flavor. I don't know. I think actually, I was gonna say I don't know what the burning taste is like, but I have burnt berbere before and my mom has made me restart over. It needs water ASAP. So I'm just gonna record this. My water here, and this really needs it. It's like burning. This really needs the water. So I'm just gonna. Ooh, I love that sound. I love it so much. Ooh, yeah, that berbere was definitely burning. So now I'm just gonna let this sit here, and it says 8:20 right there, so maybe around 8:30 it'll be done cooking. I added water, but now it looks like there is no water, so I'm gonna add some more so it can continue to cook and not burn. Nolan's back home? What? Hi, Nolan.
Hi, Daddy.
So I just added some more water and I'm just gonna let that cook. Maybe Nolan will come and say hi to you guys, but now there's gonna be a commotion in my background. Just excuse it. I'm working with what I got. The berbere needs to cook thoroughly. I don't know why. One day I'll have a cooking episode with my mom and my grandma and they'll be able to explain a little bit more. But I just know that it's supposed to cook and I honestly don't know when the cooking time ends, but I just came up with 10 to 15 minutes for it to really just sit and cook. This is what berbere looks like. One time I had put berbere in my like eggs or something and somebody was like, that's a lot of chili powder. It looks like chili powder. You see? It looks like chili powder a little bit, but it's not. This is berbere. I can't tell you exactly what peppers and stuff are grinded to make this, but it's really good. And I really recommend it for you to try at home, even if you're not making injera. You can make so many fusions with this. I add this to my birria. I add this to, what else do I add this to? Like pasta sauce. You can add this to pasta sauce. Sometimes if you don't like just plain marinara red sauce and you need a little berbere is what you need. Add some more water and literally just let it sit here for like 5 more minutes without having to stir it. Yep, I'm gonna just let that sit there. Oh my god, did I break it? Since that whole thing just happened with the teapot, I just have some water in one of these cups and I'm just gonna add some more. Now 8:29, I think I told you guys when it's 8:30, it's like done cooking. But I'm gonna give it like maybe a few more minutes because 10 minutes actually goes by really fast and I feel like it just needs more time to cook. So I'm gonna just let it sit here and boil. Add whatever seasoning you want, season to taste, whatever you want. My secret is this sazon. I don't know if it's so much of a secret because I'm telling you guys. One time under one of my TikTok videos, somebody was like, Ethiopian Habesha moms, the handshake and then tropical sazon. So maybe this is a Habesha thing, I don't know. But I think that if it is a Habesha thing, it's because when they fast, this is a good seasoning for fasting because it doesn't have any like meat residue or whatever. Like chicken bouillon, I think has some meat stuff in it, but this is like a veggie version of sazon because it is sazon, but this is sazon tropical. I love it because I do not like the taste of chicken flavor. Like I could taste when somebody used chicken bouillon. I hate it so much. The tropical sazon is just to add seasoning other than salt for right now for this sauce. There have been times where I've added maybe a little bit of ginger, like a little bit of ginger powder, and then also I'll add cardamom or kororima, which is also cardamom, I think the same thing, or I'll add like coriander, cumin, some other like seasoning that is, what do they call like those types of seasonings? My grandma calls it and the last time my grandma ate like my sauce like this, she was eating it and she was basically saying that the which would be the coriander, the cumin, what's the other one? Cardamom, that those are just supposed to add like a umph. It's not supposed to be right there in your face, because I do like it right there in my face. Like if you guys know what gutfo is, it's seasoned with korima and all that, so that flavor that you're tasting, that's the flavor I like, but it doesn't always need to be in every single meal. So for today, we're just gonna use sazan, salt, and pepper. Nolan, do you wanna come say hi? Some pepper. And when I record, sometimes I can't really tell how much I'm adding. And then some tropical sazan. Yeah. Oh, about the berbere. So the reason why too, my grandma doesn't usually like to add too many different seasonings other than maybe some like salt or like garlic powder or something, or other than salt and the sazan, is because the berbere itself, it has a really strong flavor. So if you start to add other things, it takes away from the natural berbere flavor. It's like burning on the edges. I think I need to buy my mom some new pans, because I think that this pan, the bottom parts, because someone in the house, I don't know who, scraped it, so now the iron is kind of lifting off little by little. I think that's what's happening, which I know is really, really bad. So she needs some new like stainless steel pan. Add some more water so it could sit for a little bit longer. This is gonna be the last time I let the water cook through, because the next time I add water, add the salmon on top. I've been saying injera. This is injera. It's kind of like a crepe. It's made the same way, like the batter is put it in a circle, and then I know a crepe you end up folding it in a way, but a crepe and injera are kind of made in similar ways. I like to get a nice boiling shot of my stews for TikTok. It's better when nobody's in the background talking, because then it's like some ASMR vibes, and I know that there are people out there who like the same simmering noise that I do. Back to the injera. One day I'll learn how to make it. I don't know how to make this injera, and I've also been really picky about injera my whole life. I have what's called tryphobia, which is like the way that little holes in things can make one uncomfortable or like cringe, whatever. It's really scary. But injera also has holes in it, so you see the outside is flat. The other side has holes, bubbles, and it used to really freak me out. And if the holes aren't like even, or if the holes are too big, if they're uneven, I cannot eat the injera. I've actually gotten better about it recently. I'm getting over it, because I'm like, food is food. I don't like the burnt residue that gets left from, we call it a mogogo. What is like a pan that you just fry? Like what is it's not a pan, because I know you can make like pancakes on a pan. We call it a mogogo. How do you say mogogo in English? Somebody down below, please help me. But it's like a portable pan that you plug in, and then it's like a round thing and it heats up. What is that called? What is the mogogo called in English? It's a pan, but it's not. But this is a pan. Okay, so this is the moment of truth. Habashas use it. Other people, like people use it for like crepes.
I don't think so today.
Right now this is really spicy, and I don't taste anything other than the berbere, which kind of sucks. I'm cooking for a long time now, so what time is it? It's 43. Why do I feel like I said I was gonna take it out at 30? So it's been cooking for 10 minutes extra than I already said. So I'm just gonna add some more water. Now I'm gonna let this simmer. Once it starts really simmering, I'm gonna add the salmon, and then I'm gonna taste it one more time. I think I actually might end up, oh, I didn't add garlic. I didn't add garlic. I'm gonna add garlic right now. You guys, don't do that. Don't buy minced garlic from the store. You don't know how long it's been in that container. It's not as fresh. So if you go to maybe Safeways and other like normal chain stores have garlic. No, they have garlic you could peel, but in our international market that we go to, the Asian market, it's not even the Asian market, it's an international market because you could find all different things. But you can buy like containers of peeled garlic that's already peeled for you. And then what we do is we just blend it ourselves, add a little bit of oil. And yeah, I'm so excited to not have all this background noise in my videos. And it's honestly, the background noise and people in the background and just being shy of filming in front of people is an excuse I've had for myself to not start filming. And I'm really mad about myself because now that I do it with background noise, it's real. This is real life. People have people living in their house. Everything's not going to be ponies and rainbows all the time. So this is some freshly peeled garlic that we minced up ourselves. So I'm going to add some of that in there. I love garlic, so I'm going to add like this big spoon of it. Maybe even a little bit more. And then I need to record that for my TikTok. Yep, so I added that. Where are you going?
I'm going to play some snow.
Can you come give me a hug? At the school. You give me a big huggy. Do you want to say hi?
No.
No? Okay. Y'all, when he was like 2, he used to love filming videos with me. Wow, and this is the thing about TikTok, is it lets you record videos and then as soon as I press done, it goes back to the original time. So it was recording. Like, be real, TikTok. If you want to not record because of my storage, don't record because of my storage. Don't let me record. And then I find out afterwards that it didn't record. iPhone storage, it lets you, it'll stop you in your tracks. It'll say iPhone storage full. So can we get a setting like that, please, TikTok? I need to know if my video is not recording because it is really, really inconvenient when I've recorded 1 minute worth of footage and then the time just reverts back to the original thing because of my storage. Now, should I know that I don't have storage? Yes, but if you're gonna allow me to record, I'm gonna keep trying to finesse. To talk over. Let me see what this tastes like now. Oh. Ooh. I definitely added a little bit too much garlic, but I don't see that as a problem. Yep, we got some salmon right there that I'm just about to add to my pan. Okay, sorry. Because unfortunately, I have to turn on this really annoying fan. But it's necessary. This falls, that's a disaster, but...
Oh my god, my eyes burning. Did you guys come knowing to clean the car? No, he's clean the car.
Aw, he's so sweetie.
That's how he's so, like, I guess he thought about it.
He's so thoughtful. He's such a thoughtful boy. Salmon's added. Let me try one more time. Yeah, see, what happens is the salmon ends up taking away a lot of the flavor once it gets added. So now I'm gonna add a little bit more water. I think I need to add like either coriander or cumin or something. Some other seasoning other than Sazon needs to be added. Like one that's not salt based, because not salt based, but I added pepper and then the Sazon has salt in it. So it's just like, you just taste kind of like salt. So I do think I'm gonna add a little bit of, I think, which one do I want to choose? I think I want to choose cardamom. I'm gonna add cardamom, just a little bit to give it a little This is koreima. I'm not doing this for you guys, I'm doing this for me because I get my R's a little twisted. But, and then this is cardamom, right? You see the colors are pretty similar. I just want to say that this one is fresher, however my mom gets it, because I think she buys it and then she uses the little thing. Is it here? Oh no, but you know, what is it called? The bowl, and then you have the wooden spoon and then you crush the spices. What's that? That thing. So she uses that to make this, I believe. But they're the same thing. I'm just going to use this one. Ooh, strong. I'm just going to add a little bit of this. Like literally just so it has an umph. And then there was something else. Oh, I'm gonna add some tsebhi on the top, and then I think it's good. And then if it needs any salt, I purposely did not add salt because I think my dad's gonna be eating this, and my dad does not like too much salt in his food. So if my mom needs some extra salt, she could just add it on the top. Esmi is butter, some type of seasoned butter that we make. I think people who speak Amharic call it ebe, but in Tigrinya we call it esmi. The moment of truth, my mom is about to come and try.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh, she's so funny.
Always think of us, not by yourself.
What does the
Salmon tsebhi.
salmon?
Oh wow, that's good. It's
Salmon sauce. I added a little bit of kororima. I added sazan, garlic, but oh, I get corn. It's good?
Very nice.
Very nice?
Delicious.
Delicious?
Delicious. Delicious.
Really?
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Yep.
No tasmi, nothing?
If you want to visit us, that's me.
Ethiopian tasmi. I told them my mom makes the best esmi. Don't play with her. One day we're gonna teach you guys. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's in. So this is what it looks like, guys. Focus, 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 focus. I know. Why isn't it focusing? Okay. Anyways, it's a little bit more darker. Oh, there we go. Oh! Okay. So you guys can see the water went away after I added that butter and everything. So we're gonna add some more water. I was about to grab my phone for the TikTok users, but if they really want to see the ins and outs, they will come to my YouTube channel. Let's fix our attention spans, one YouTube video at a time. So you guys, all that hard work. Ooh, yikes. So this actually literally, it was like only a little bit on this side. My mom just added some more water to make it look more full so the rest of us can eat. But this is her plate.
Thank you, Orsi.
You're welcome, Mommy.